Happy New Year! It's 2016 and we plan to review 2015 for you in case some of you missed it. How many of your New Year's resolutions have you broken so far?
And I'm the Gabe. This Saturday, FC will be honoring the 1991 undefeated basketball team. The 1991 team is the only one in the history of FC to go undefeated during the regular season. Many of those great players will be in attendance Saturday night. My Kwanzaa celebration was much like my life, bleak and hopeless. Who wants to hear the trivia question?
Today's trivia question is, the director of the movie American Sniper was which famous actor? American hero John Cena, Sylvester Stallone, Clint Eastwood, or Gabe Ward? Again, today's trivia question is, the director of the movie American Sniper was which famous actor? Is it A, American hero John Cena, B, Sylvester Stallone, C, Clint Eastwood, or D, Gabe Ward? Now over to Gabe for some world news.
Late last year, the company SpaceX, the world's largest private sector space program, built and successfully landed a reusable spaceship. The reusability of rockets mean that less resources will be needed every launch, and the ship can be retrofitted. This is a big step in space exploration as more trips can be taken by the same ship in less time. In June, the Supreme Court made a 5-4 decision to all same-sex couples to marry across the country. This, of course, led to the controversial Kim Davis story that caused debate nationwide. In September, Pope Francis visited the U.S. for the first time. During his trip, he visited Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and New York. In October, NASA, the other space people, discovered flowing liquid water on Mars. This could fuel the possibility for life on Mars, whether it be Martian life or the life of humankind. NASA does plan on sending man to Mars in the mid-2030s. And now to Cameron with some entertainment news.
You missed me. The top 5 movies of this past year, in order, were 1, The Star Wars The Force Awakens, 2, Jurassic Park, 3, Avengers Age of Ultron, 4, Inside Out, or 5, Furious 7. The top 5 songs on the chart last year were 1, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, 2, Cheerleader by OMI, 3, Take Me to Church by Hoser, 4, Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding, and 5, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth. I'm sorry that you guys had to listen to those songs. They're terrible. Looks like poor Bieber missed out last year. Sorry to all you Beliebers out there. In other movie news, Austin Bruce Dodd, my buddy old pal, is super stinking excited that the new Star Wars movie will be released in May of 2017. He will also won't stop talking about the new Deadpool movie that is coming out next month. The new Batman vs. Superman trailer has everyone excited in here. In news with Ryan Reynolds, well, he's still Ryan Reynolds. In other world news, Mr. Good just found out that watching other people play video games is a real thing. He has not recovered from this information. Mr. Good plans on to take up watching other people watch television. It makes just about the same amount of sense. What's it like out, Gaby, baby?
Friday, there will be a high of 48, Saturday, a high of 46, and beginning Sunday, our temperatures begin to dive back down to the 20s. You better plan on breaking the winter coat back out for next week, as the temps won't climb above the mid-30s. Cameron, why don't you tell me about some sports?
Because I don't like sports. 2015 was a very busy year at this great school. The 2015-16 year marks the 50th year of this school being a school. Also in 2015, we had an amazing gas leak in the welding room. There was a school-wide evacuation to the elementary school in case you missed it. It was a crazy day here at Fountain Central. Our boys basketball team featuring our very own Lad Warner won sectionals. The girls team also won sectionals and made it to the second game of regionals thanks to the last second shot by Macy Williams. The swimming team also won sectionals. If you see any swimmers about, congratulate them on making it to the regionals. Way to go, Joe. We had 2 wrestlers, Lane Frazee and Colin Strange, that made it all the way to semi-state. This past fall, both girls and boys cross-country teams were both very successful. Both teams advanced to regionals, and the boys ended up making it to semi-state for the first time in school history. Way to do exceptionally well in what you signed up to do. Also, this past fall, our very own Lad Warner And Holden Helms made it to regionals for doubles in tennis. Be sure to congratulate them on their achievement.
Former Georgetown Red Devil, Mr. Good. Germantown Red Devil for Mr. Good. Ian Clark scored 15 points in the Warriors' win over the Denver Nuggets on Saturday night. On Tuesday night, Ian led the Warriors in blocks against the Lakers with 4, although he had a bad shooting night. By the way, Ian and the Warriors are off to the best start in history of NBA basketball. Did I mention that Ian played for Coach Good in high school? The college basketball championship was a good one last year. Duke beat Michigan State to move on to the championship, and Wisconsin beat an undefeated Kentucky team to move on. In the championship game, Duke beat Wisconsin 68-63. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather squared off in a 12-round thriller that didn't bore anyone. This alone made 2015 great. In 2015, American hero Jeff Gordon decided to hang up the keys. He was an inspiration to all and will be sorely missed at the Daytona 500 in 2016. In 2015, the New England Patriots won the Super Bowl with a game-winning interception by Malcolm Butler, and the Patriots won 28-24. The beginning of 2015 saw an amazing Warriors team win the NBA Finals. They decided to start off the 2016 season even stronger by going on a 22-game win streak. It's nothing.
The answer to today's trivia question is C, Clint Eastwood.
Happy birthday last year to everyone who had a birthday last year.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Todd Howard 2016.
The government uses Sam Cook and Money.